Hello everybody, Amigos TV. Welcome back to Elden Ring. We are continuing exactly where we left off. I am recording this right after I've had a sandwich in between. I was a little bit famished. Hold on a minute, we don't need to do that just yet. We were given a very specific item. We're gonna use it. Examine pedestal. Is that a Deacons of the Deep? Oh lord, that motion blur is strong. I feel a disturbance in the force. Okay, I thought you were supposed to just turn around once. You turned that way too many times. Interesting. That is a very cool cinematic. Amazing. Let's continue. So we swapped to the rapier because we need something just a little bit quicker for this time, for this kind of thing. Case in point. It's time for a little bit sneaky deaky. You guys see her? She's real annoying. Here's something you can do. Swap out one of your talismans. Make sure you stay away from the ledge so that the blast can't hit you. We'll go for Arrow Reach. Arrow Reach talisman. Equip your lightning. Excellent. And we're just gonna hit her enough so that she leaves. Where the hell were you aiming? Just a little bit more. Oh, she's too far. We'll wait for her to come closer. Because she will. She has a standard position. You guys see where that message is? We're gonna use that. Whoops. So, now she's gone. So now you can explore safely this entire area, which is what we're gonna do. Excuse me, my R1. There we go. Don't think it can hit you, it can't. But that can, holy crap, that can. But we're gonna focus on the hands. A lot scarier than a Radon soldier. Holy crap, man. Okay, so Miriam's down there. Gonna take a blue. Will that reach? Oh, no, it doesn't. This should, though. Still doesn't? Seriously? Okay. Well, now we're gonna have to run. Don't have to run super far, just enough for her not to be able to hit you. Like so. Ow. Lightning spear. One more. There you go. That is Preceptor Miriam. Level 1 done. Level 1? What do you mean level 1? You're gonna fight her again. Pick up Lucidity from her corpse. All the way down here. Hold on, that looks like lethal to me. Right over here. That's the one. On the chandelier. We're gonna jump chandelier from chandelier. onto this wooden pedestal right here. Align yourself where there's a cross. but it's a lot easier to fall on. Of course, you're gonna have to be careful here. You're gonna have to be focused. Look around, see that there is no items. You are free to jump down. However, there are enemies down here. Just kind of why I swapped to the rapier. It's a little bit more precise. Pick up a half-proof dried liver. Not particularly useful outside of PvP, and even then, there are better things. Flint, stone, fireflies, and then on to the platform. Uppity up. And by uppity up, I mean downity down. Downity down? That's the one. That's a word. You can't stop me. So yeah, why are we using the rapier? We're gonna be facing off some enemies here. Goodness, a little bit of a framey frame. See this upside down door? Open that thing. I mean, it's just the opening of a door. Come on now. On fire. You love to see it. Get our resources back. Now, this is an enemy that we have fought before. And although the AR on our weapon is not particularly impressive for a plus 16 weapon, it'll be more than enough to tear apart this goober. Take your Flask of Wondrous Physics and get ready. Golden Vow. Howl of Shabriri. Get ready to parry that sucker. 632 AR. It's very good for a rapier. Come on now. Parry him. That's right, we're gonna play this one a little bit different. Look at that damage. Run into one of these cubicles. See how he pops through? Gonna give him the bee sting treatment. Okay, he's out of that mode. Don't parry that. There you go. Godskin Noble. Just that easy. Not a hard boss fight at all. Very, very simple. You get the entire Godskin set for it, which is nice. It has some okay parts. Specifically, the hood isn't that bad. I mean, not with this piece, but check it out if you go for like a mix. Godskin Apostle robe. Look at that. Could make like a white mage. Unfortunately, not what we are into. Back to the clean rot and the Crimson Hood, which I love. I think it's one of my favorite combinations in this game. Open the door. Will lead you to the next part of Ronnie's quest. Divine Tower of Liurnia. Break that thing open. The black slop falling right through the floor. Don't ask any questions. Don't ask questions you don't want an answer to, alright? Talking to you. I don't have the point on. I'm talking to you. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we mean business. Come on, any faster than that, I'm gonna grow gray hair on my feet. Goodness gracious. There we go. Beautiful. And there's a grace so you don't have to retake the elevator. Oh my days. Thank you. Now, you do inverted tower for the quest line, but you can do the tower non-inverted for some goodies, and we are going to do that. But for now, pick up this item. Curse, Mark of Death, and Stargazer Heirloom. What is Stargazer Heirloom? It is the... where is it? Int version of this. We have Faith, Int, Dex, and Strength. We have them all. Besides the one, the DLC, but there is no promise that I will actually do the DLC. Where am I going here? Bonnie's Rise? Not quite. Study hall entrance. Let's do this again, but without the statue. There's a bunch of goodies, and Miriam's gonna pay us a visit again. So, pop that thing off. Skip the cutscene. Do it again. Still with the rapier. Seek God. Oh, brother, that's me. I don't think you understand. We do not go there. So, into this corner. You did not have access to this earlier. Actually, let me put on the light. The wrong corner? Could this be a dark place? Yeah, it is. I feel like I missed a piece. Hold on. And she's gonna fire. She shouldn't hit you as long as you're close-ish to the rail. What the hell? A strong attack will kill the hollows in one hit. Excellent. I'll have to make sure to pick up the Mask of Confidence here. Look at her, right over there. Go for a little bit of a boom. Yeah, she's gonna disappear. You can't like one round her. She's gonna block herself. Very nice. Cheeky pokes. Excellent. You stay right up there, sucker. You know what? Let me put on this thing. Oh, I missed. Oh. If you hit her without it doing anything, you're just gonna... Oh, no. I almost killed her, goodness. Where is she? Did she teleport back down there? No, she did not. Unlike the Crystal Sage in Dark Souls 3 that teleports around the library. Not quite the same thing here. There's an item we missed. I am gonna have to come around to it anyways. I think you have to go at it in inverted mode. I didn't go at it properly. Not that it's the end of the world. Without Preceptor Miriam, this job becomes a lot easier. So, now it becomes a game of chase. Chase is over. If you get too close, she'll teleport away. So kill her here and claim your prize. Magic Downpour. Definitely not a good reward by any means or any stretch of the imagination, but better than nothing, I guess. Is it better than nothing? There's an item back there. Thank goodness my eyes can see things. Pick that thing up. We're still on that 3 minutes, which means we are strong enough to... What the hell? A weird shading issue. What a complete waste of my time. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? It's Soulage. Definitely worse things. And if it's going to be Soulage, let's go for the Lightning Scorpion Charm. We got some HP. We're not dying stupidly. Well, we are dying stupidly, but don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Now we're going to go up to the rafters at the top. There's going to be some rats there, so be careful. Be mindful. Up the ladder. You can see them in the dark corners. Whatever you do, don't aggro to them. Ever. I don't care how hard they are to hit. If you aggro to them, you are going to die. You're going to try to get jiggy with it, and you're going to jiggy too far. Ratto. Get hit, turn around. Don't roll. Tank it. You're in a situation that your HP's too low, that you're about to get killed by rats. Look, I don't know what to tell you at that point. Gonna have to reconsider the level. Do it again. Look at that guy. Oh man, he's not having a good time. Next rat. Look at this, no rolling. No rolling, no aggro. Pick up your talisman. The Cerulean Seed Talisman. This allows you to get extra blue. Back to the bonfire. That's not the one. That's all there is here. Study hall, 100% completed, deathless, hitless, speedrun any percent. Okay, maybe not at all, but don't worry about it. Now that Preceptor Miriam is dead, it's a lot easier to go get the final item, actually. Did not pick up. Go. Now, we have to go around, so that's what we'll do. We'll go around and teleport out. It's not like we're gonna clear this entire thing. I just forgot to pick up the item. Kill that hand. You know what? Ignore you. I don't want to deal with you at all. Right over here. Mask of Confidence. There it is. We can't actually get out of here because we've aggroed some enemies. So, you know what? Maybe we do need to go on a killing spree. I changed my mind. We're going to the Artist Shack just to escape combat, and we're going to go back to Ronnie's Rise. Things are going to be different there. Ronnie's Rise. A lot of this questline, by the way, is oriented toward the mage bros. A lot of the rewards and offerings are all mage-related stuff. We're doing it anyways, though. We gotta. It has to be done. Let me take a sip here. I'm a bit parched. Marvelous. We move ahead. Ronnie is gone. Much grace. Now that Ronnie's gone, what do we do from here? Return downstairs. Take the express here. Thank you. It really was not that fast, but what can I say? Rest at the bonfire. So now that we've rested, we go see Blythe. He should be right out the road of the manor. My man doesn't exactly move around. Did I say Blythe? I meant E.G. E.G. Need your help, big guy?
Oh, there you are. Good of you to drop by. Have you heard? Lady Rani has departed on her journey.
I have.
Along the dark path of Empyrean, from Rena's Rise, as she calls it. It would not have been possible without you. As Lady Rani's war counselor, and moreover, her childhood warden, I express my deepest gratitude.
Holy crap, what happened to your finger, man? That thing's crooked in all the wrong direction. Goodness gracious. Purchase the Felic Tree if you haven't already. Now that we have done this, we will return to Ronnie's Rise. Not Ronnie's Chamber, Ronnie's Rise, and the seal to Rena's Rise will be open. Ladies and gentlemen, we continue the quest line. Ignore the wolves. You're gonna see another tower in the distance. That's our destination, gentlemen. Now we have the Mask of Confidence, which is Sullivan's mask without the hat, or you can get it with the hat. We have options. Hoppity hop. Beautiful. Rena's Rise, nothing behind the elevator. Make sure you check. At one point there will be. I say the elevator, the ladder. How are we on the leveling business? Need another 3k. Open this chest. It's an armor set, my beautiful mages. Enjoy the Snow Witch set. Just Ronnie's battle set, technically. Or just her clothes that I can guarantee you she did not wash. You know what class of weapon we don't have? I just noticed we don't even have a greatsword, do we? I think I'm gonna go fetch one. Pick up this item, which is gonna be miniature Ronnie, the cutest thing you've ever seen. You make sure to take care of the miniature Ronnie. You put the miniature Ronnie on your shoulder for your everyday tasks so that she can learn house managing, yes? Just go sort chest. I did do a little bit of ordering. Gonna go switch to chest and let's go pick up. I would like greatsword, greatsword. I would like banished or this. We don't even have banished, do we? Huh. I guess we'll just grab the knight's greatsword. I'll upgrade it off camera to plus 15 so that we have even more options. How are we on recording? We're only 20 minutes and I think we can do a little bit more. Let's go talk to miniature Ronnie. She's gonna say nothing. Do it again. She's gonna say nothing. Do it a third time.
Oh, a dogged fellow, aren't we?
Don't call me a dog.
Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls?
What do you mean by that?
Fine. Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense.
I mean, we're already down here. Might as well.
Baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Rani the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter.
So, believe it or not, we're actually, we're not done with our dialogue. Hold on a minute. I went a bit fast there.
Eliminate the name of
I lied. Apparently, she is finished. Okay. Swap out your lightning rapier for the celebrant skull. A lot of the enemies here take a lot more damage from strike, so we're gonna swap around. Put on that lightning. Yo. Let's get in there. Now, this is counted as a legacy dungeon, which means no healing, no spectral steed. It sucks, but that's just the way things are. 3 hits to kill the big dudes, even with the lightning scorpion charm. Gonna lower our faith down to 45, but it shouldn't be ultimately that bad of a deal. Expect a little bit of frames as you get bombarded with rocks. You're not gonna die though. You just run, hide over here, you're good to go. There's no way, right? Yikes. To the other side! Ah! Then as soon as he comes down, boom! 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 4 hits to the head. Well, the eyeball. Now he's dead permanently. Not gonna bother you anymore with this nonsense, and he gives you a somber 7. Oh my days! You missed! Doo-doo devourer. Alright, now we're gonna have to take it the long way. You can ignore a lot of these enemies. Look, they're really weak. And they're not really gonna follow you. You're gonna rush, pick up this purple item, and get the hell out of Dodge. Because that plant is a madness plant. It's very easy for that plant to lock you into place. You're gonna die if you try to fight it. Chances are. Ooh, a double plant? Was that a 4 and a 5? 6 and a 7? God damn! We'll be able to plus 10 a summon. You guys saw how much I used that. I might start using them. I don't know. I don't need them. Some bosses clearly are designed to have like more than one boss in mind, but the game gave you tools for the solo players, so I don't know. I'd like to show them off a bit more. Oh my days. Oh my goodness, it got me. Alright, so yeah, ants deal insane damage. We're actually going to take off the lightning scorpion charm here. Goodness gracious, you absolute rat. So yeah, that attack specific, the ants don't deal a lot of damage. That specific attack from the ants deals a lot of damage. Put back that rune arc because we're compensating. Rune arc basically replaces the use of Radagon Source Seal, which we would input anyways. Let's go for... should I go for? Let's go Dragon Crest Shield Talisman +1. We got that in a dungeon in a previous episode. Where's the +0? Don't worry, that's also going to have its own episode. A couple of things are going to have its own episode. Well, it's all going to be condensed into one episode. So I didn't even present where we are. We are in Uhl. I also didn't loot the place for shit. Holy moly, we are not walkthroughing. Golden Rune 7. Human bones. Oh, how delectable. Ain't delectable. Don't ask questions. We'd be over here going insane. Smithing stone 4? What the hell? What do you mean smithing stone 4? Disgusting! I will kill you. Why? I don't know. I'm gonna go, it had to be done. So you see the ants? Crouch. Then crouch run out of the water. The tippy tap aggroes them further. One ant down. Dodge the booty. So 2 shot to kill the ants. Actually really good. Look, there are ants everywhere here. If you're an arachnophobic, I'm telling you right now, chances are you're not going to enjoy this. What the hell? There we go. Did it see us? Okay, yes it did. Get the hell out of dodge of that thing. So, big ant over here takes no damage at the head and loves throwing it at you. But as soon as you're behind, it's game over. Running ahead and then grace ahead. There's no grace ahead. There's your required ahead and then dead end. First off, turn back and then seek grace. That's what I thought. The grace is a bit further. So on the other side of this, I'm going to grab the grace and we're going to turn around. Am I going to level? Nope. I am not going to level. This area, I'm telling you right now, notorious for stuttering. I believe it's the star filter over everything, but I don't know about the game to make a factual decision. This is just an opinion based on the information presented. But I have always lagged here. I've lagged in PvP. If I pull up the specs, I think I'm on 59 FPS just by base. It lags a lot here. And this apparently, it doesn't matter what your machine is. I don't even have ray tracing on. This should be absolutely very easy for me to like show off, but it's for some reason this area doesn't like it. Hold on, I was just peeping the recording. I'm paranoid about that thing. That's something you're gonna have to get used to. One time I lost a large part of recording because it didn't unpause, so I would like that to not be the case again. Down here there are a lot of treasures, and I mean a lot of treasures. Formic rock. Ignore this guy. You're gonna get bombarded. And that is just gonna have to be okay. Make sure you got Estus when you come down here. Right? Next, we're gonna do a sneaky deaky turnaround. Right over yonder. Up the pathway. Pick up, I believe that's a somber 6. My information correct? That is indeed a somber 6. Memories sometimes serve a purpose. So yeah, coming here with some spending money is actually a decent idea because there's a merchant down there. But don't jump until you have this. The Wing of Estelle. The treasure of the Ool. One of the best dex options for mages. Extremely strong. Very good and cool and unique moveset. We're gonna sneak on the Estelle worm here. Apparently it didn't hit, so pillar it up. Three hits. That's all she wrote. Now the merchant is actually down there. However, here. Very good. Be weary of them? Of item. Good, thank you. Pick it up. 3 smithing stone 3s. This area really spry with the type of smithing stones it gives you. Real jiggy with it. Ansel River map, very nice. Oh yes, it is. Purchase the Perfumer Cookbook 4 and the Nomadic Cookbook 16. I don't think we need another Celestial Dew. Lost Ashes of War, I don't think so either. Oh, you know what? Might use a couple dupes for Lightning Slash. Thank you. Have a good one. Let's continue. There is a lot to loot here. How much of it is good? Oh, well. Smile. Did you guys notice how much more damage these took compared to the other ones? Different pedigree here. And keep that to yourself. Ordinarily, I wouldn't like start killing them in droves, but there's just so many that not doing that is just not a good idea. Clayman's harpoon. When I'm not farming for it, by the way. Take a sip. And look, this is just going to be an absolute cluster of enemies. Just clobber them. Look at the pile we made on the floor, man. That's me when I miss the toilet bowl. Ego, that's disgusting! Golf swing. My Monster Hunter Hammer maids are gonna be happy. A little bit of dopamine. Another Clayman's harpoon. Boom. Through the waterfall for the secrets. Nah, I'm lying. When I thought you could go just a little bit further, I was like, I'm sorry, is there a secret I've never seen? But no. Got me good. I'm not gonna lie, you got me good. There's no way a jump heavy kills them. Oh my goodness, it does. Oh, we are in water. Yeah, you're on land and you don't die. My man's got... He's got the 3 HP he needs. Look at all these goodies. Pearl Calling Finger, some fan throwing knives, regular throwing knives, magic grease, golden rune 3. Honestly, just a bunch of garbage and chump change. We really didn't need any of this. How the hell do you get up? How the hell do you get there? Oh, wait a minute. Pay attention here. Can't horse it up. You go from the side? Can't be right. Hold on a minute. I don't remember. I don't recall. There's no way that you're gonna make me go all the way back and all the way back down, right? For this? No, let's just go kill the boss, man. The boss? The boss. It's boss time. Take a blue. And you know what? I've fought enough of you. I've seen enough. Goodbye. Have a good day. Down here? Right over yonder? A grace. Right before the boss. Very helpful. Thank you. Let's sit down. We're not gonna. It is not a necessity. This is not the boss just yet. Not yet. You didn't see nothing. Look at all these goodies. Immunizing Horn Charm, the last one we needed. I'm sorry, are these all one-shots? Oh my goodness, we're worrying for nothing. What's that say? First off, luring out. Why is it always death ensured? Be weary of tunnel. So this is the... Yeah, this is the lizard tunnel. Crush the little bastards. Cease this maidenless behavior. I thought I was quite direct. Excuse me. Beautiful. Pick up the soap. Don't drop it. Tranquility, oh tranquility. That's the calm before the storm right there. That's what that is. Is it the worst area in the game? No. No, definitely not. It's up there. It's a bit of a pain in the ass to do. Beautiful. How many souls do these drop? Do they drop any? They don't drop any souls? Am I blind? I must be. I see a tunnel like this. I'm just spamming the aggro button. I'm like, ain't no goddamn way. Fire ahead. First off left and then seek right. Oh, isn't that like a 7? No, wrong area. I'm thinking of the cave in the mausoleum of the Bloodlord. Liar Ed. What could you possibly have to say? Time for dung. Okay. Elden Ring community be wilden. That's where the boss is. So, off time. Golden Valhalla Shabriri. Go up to it and give it a good whack, shall we? Come on, fall from the sky. Oh, what? Boy? Boy! He's hacking. Get the hell out of here, you cheating scum! You hear me? You scum! Get the hell out of here. Trash. I spit in your general direction. Great goes Glovewort. Back to Ensel River downstream. This information correct? Sure, we can do it from here. As you guys see, it continues down there. Actually, are we gonna have time for that? I think we're gonna have time for that. Come on now. Only one episode a day. Ain't no problem with that. Oh. Oh, that water. Spectacular. No. Beautiful. This will lead into this open zone. Which you think you can go there, but you cannot. Not yet. I'm gonna dodge the suckers. I don't want to deal with them. Actually, you can go behind this, can't you? I remember this. Ah, yes. The secret tunnel of goodies. I don't believe it. Here? Oh, yeah. Tell me about it, man. And look at where it leads you. To that area of goodies we didn't have access to earlier. From this position, you could go back up if you wanted to. But we're not done here. At all. I thought I missed my jump and I was like, well, game's over. We're dead. See you. Not yet. Back through the little itty bitty hole. And there was another direction that you could go from here. That's where we're going. Not up there, but straight. And check where it leads. You're gonna see it. Very interesting. We're gonna kill you specifically. For no particular reason. I'm waiting to see the soul count. I didn't see it go up. Oh well. Enemies here don't drop souls. Believe it. Ego, are you lying? Yes. Wait, what? Trap ahead? That's one way to put it. There it is. Full lever. I was looking for it. Look at him. He's trying to make it. He ain't got the sauce, man. Get saucy. All right, see ya. See ya. What a good weapon this thing is. So lightweight. Not the highest one in damage for sure, but it's so lightweight. Good, man. Lost Grace discovered. Beautiful. If I recall, usually you'd go the other way around. Not a problem. I love that there's options, man. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this my dumbass thought this was a grace. Shatter arrowed fletched. Yeah, shatter shard arrow. My goodness, my reading comprehension is to be desired. That's where we're from. Back into the hole. Where on earth could this lead us? We'll come back to Antland. Make sure that when you kill an ant like this, keep an eye on the ceiling, man. Trust me, you never know. Spam the aggro. Look at that. See what I mean? Kill the ants. Goodness gracious, I do not like the ants in this game. Hold on. Be weary of left? Go here first, maybe? Yeah, this is a dead end. This one has goodies in it. Get attacked from behind as soon as you, First off, skinny swords, all tall, skinny gods. Yep, it's an ambush. Not a problem, though. For a man such as ourselves. We don't die against ants. Just forget the first part. Wipe it from your memory. Brace mimic, garbage. Oh, missed one. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I'm too fast on the draw. Oh, look at that. Ansel River Well Depths. It's a bonfire we've been to. Isn't that interesting how the map loops around? We could rest. We're not gonna. You know, I wasn't gonna do the Blythe section today, but you know what? Maybe I am. Although to do Blythe, I think you have to do the entirety of the Nokron Understair, so maybe we don't do that just yet. I don't think we should. All the way back for Magic Grease. Try Coffin. Yep, that's one way. And that leads all the way back to Ansel River Main. Can't be right. Noxtella Eternal City. That's the one. I think. Yep, that's the one. This is where I'm gonna leave off this episode. In the next episode, we're gonna come strapped with 2 pistols and a dagger. Okay, maybe not. But we are going to come with some swagger. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna swap out the weapon. But that's all I'm gonna have for you guys today. As always, if you guys enjoyed this episode, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!